Hi y'all, so my name is Laura, AnamCara Laura. Just thought I would take you on a drive with me today. And yes, I know it's not looking at me, but I thought you would prefer view of the Ozarks. And that way I can look at the road and you can look at getting ready to drive over Table Rock Lake. So, just being challenged by somebody to record something short every single day, and I have been wanting to do more on YouTube. If you look at my channel, I mean, there's just bits and pieces throughout the years of me basically trying to figure out what fits. Excuse me. But also, you know, I've got two businesses. I'm a business owner, and so those are a priority for me. So I'm going over Table Rock Lake Dam right now. You're looking over Taneycomo. I can't see what you see, but hopefully this isn't too annoying. And hopefully you can see some of the, not a lot of fall colors this year. We're in a drought, but there's some. And so today with the rain is so welcome. It has been so long since we've had rain. And but anyway, so I don't know what I am going to talk about in my daily vlogs, because there's so much I want to say. And I have two businesses. I have a vintage typewriter business that I've had since 2018 that I do with my husband. And then I have a magazine, a publication business called Paola Lane. And that's really my passion. I spend a lot of time doing it. And I'm always doing things as part of that. Like I've just started the magazine. I want to keep it ad free, so it is not profitable on its own. So I am looking for ways to generate some income to help support the magazine, because like just when people purchase a magazine, that doesn't cover the costs, not even close. So I just launched my first workshop called Vintage Typewriters 101, launched it yesterday, and I got, and just with an email blast, I got a few people sign up for it already, so I'm really happy about that. But I designed it to be like evergreen, like hopefully that it will just continue to get more and more purchases on it, and then I'll probably do other workshops as well, mainly probably about, you know, life and spiritual matters. That is my passion, is learning to, as I learn to walk in intimacy. We're getting ready to drive by one of my husband's favorite little restaurants, the Hungry Hunter. When we lived in Colorado, it was the Hungry Bear, so we always get the name mixed up. Okay. I just noticed this is probably all like out of focus. I wonder if that's gonna help. Okay, back to driving. But anyway, I have a passion to walk closely with Jesus and passing passing that experience along, and that's really what my magazine is about. So I had started, you could see the Unveiled podcast, and that was just a lot of work in terms of recording and editing and planning it out. And so I have a feeling my daily vlog will be that, really what my Unveiled podcast was supposed to be. But in this case, no editing, just getting on for a few minutes, hopefully keeping it under 10 minutes, and just talking. I'll try to put my face in it. Here, maybe I'll turn it to the front. There's not a better view. If anybody's still watching, I applaud you. But it's just an introduction for who I am. I'm in my 50s, and I started my magazine just 2 years ago. So this is like, you know, my son went off to college, which I am on my way right now to pick him up from college. He comes home on Sundays every once in a while to have brunch with us and hang out with us. So I'm going to go get him. And then, but when he went off to college, I had homeschool, and he also, just had some, had been diagnosed with Asperger's as a young child, and they kind of, from what I gather, have done away with Asperger's, and it's just kind of all ADHD now. Whatever, I don't really care what the label is, but he and I were just on a journey of what does that look like? How do we help him succeed in life with with how his brain operates, and that's how we look at it. He doesn't have necessarily a disability. He just perceives the world differently, and so that means he has to adjust how he operates in this world. But anyway, he's just finishing up his senior year. He's actually going to be taking an extra semester next semester, so he'll be in school for 4.5 years. But picking him up, and while he went off to college, I decided to rediscover myself, and that's kind of what the magazine was about. So probably what my little vlog will be about. So I know day one, not interesting at all, and you're looking at, I don't know, the road, my son's favorite coffee shop, Vintage Paris. If you're ever in the Branson area, that's great coffee shop and very yummy. So he goes to school at College of the Ozarks. He will be done soon, and we don't live in Branson. We live about 35 minutes away on the other side of the lake, but we love it in Missouri. It came from Colorado. I actually was born in Wyoming, so if I ever move again, it would probably be to Wyoming, or in a travel trailer on a beach somewhere. But as it is, I love Missouri, and I don't plan on leaving because we really love lake life. So that's me in a few short minutes, and I promise the following vlogs will be much more interesting, and I applaud you if you have made it to the end. All right, blessings. See you tomorrow.